Hey, Fiona J. Lindsay here of Love My Lifestyle with Fiona J. Online business, personal development and investing student and enthusiast, passionate about supporting professional women to creating an authentic lifestyle they love. Today I'm coming to you live from my office here in the Woolshed. Bit of a different angle today on my property in the northeast of Victoria, Australia. And welcome to hashtag Fridays with Fee. Today I would love to share why I feel humour is so essential. Don't we need that right now? Thanks so much for joining me here if you are watching on Facebook, LinkedIn or YouTube. Balance, I feel, is a very, very important aspect of life. Not just from a business perspective, but equally in personal life as well. And obviously the both are inextricably linked. There isn't going to be much personal satisfaction if most of your time is filled with work. And those of us that have worked long hours in the corporate world, don't we know about that? Likewise, if there's no career satisfaction, then the positive flow-on effect to other areas of your personal life just won't be there. One factor I've found to be essential to achieving that life balance in general is humour on a daily basis. Now, it's not always easy to find something to laugh about on your own, right? Particularly when your day may not necessarily be going the way you want it to. And let's face it, we're human. We all have those days, right? I feel it's really important to find something humorous each and every day. And the easiest and most cost-effective way to achieve this is via a streaming service or YouTube. And look, to be honest, I'm loath to say that because let's be honest, some of these streaming services just have way too many choices and I'm personally not a huge fan of Netflix. But nothing, and look, nothing saps up time more than watching binge TV, right? Worse than Facebook. There are, however, always a selection of really good comedy shows to find, no matter what your taste. Anything from The Simpsons to Big Bang Theory, Malcolm in the Middle, Seinfeld, MASH, to any comedian that you love, there's plenty to choose from. And it's not necessarily important what you choose, but that you choose. Find something that will make you laugh heartily. And it could also be a really good book, a comic, a movie that you have at home, or maybe there's a comedy review somewhere close to where you live that plays regularly. Recently, I went and saw Jimmy Reese in Melbourne, and quite honestly, I don't think I have laughed that hard in a very long time. My jaws were actually hurting when I came out. So much so that I'm actually going back to see him again next month. And if you're not in Australia and don't know who Jimmy Reese is, look him up on Facebook, Jimmy Rees. You'll see his videos. He certainly did a fantastic job at getting us Aussies through all of the lockdowns that we had to endure with a lot of humour, and how bloody important is that? Laughing not only makes you feel good, it's good for you. Who knew? Here's what researchers have discovered about the benefits of laughter. Laughter strengthens the body's ability to fight disease by producing and releasing a bacteria called S-IgA, which is known as a virus fighter. Laughter naturally lowers cortisol levels, which are generally associated with those who have higher stress. People who can laugh at their own mistakes have been found to have the smallest increases in blood pressure as opposed to those who didn't use any humour at all. Laughter is a natural energy booster. When we laugh, we tend to talk more, make more eye contact, and we do more things that connect us with others. And laughing has 100 times the same effect in the body as being on a rowing machine for 10 minutes or an exercise bike for 15 minutes. Wow, right? This is all science. I'm not making this stuff up. But it's hard to ignore, wouldn't you agree? I mean, let's face it, it's pretty difficult to remain tense and angry and anxious when you're laughing, right? For me personally, I don't think anything can really successfully lift you out of a bad day than a really, really good belly laugh. And I find it sometimes after a particularly difficult day, I really enjoy a comedy that doesn't require a lot of brain space. just silly stuff. And, I love people like Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Steve Carell, Will Ferrell. Kind of gives you a bit of an idea as to what tickles my fancy. But I also love watching outtakes of movies. They crack me up. Anyway, it gives your mind a bit of a break, and look, it just feels good, right? Give it a go. Incorporate it into your daily method of operation, or DMO. Remember we talked about that yesterday? So add it to that list. But do it daily. If you have to schedule time for it, then do that. And if you live with someone who's naturally funny most of the time, as I do, you've got a real gift in front of you. Utilize it. Because mental and spiritual balance is really where everything starts, and the flow-on effects I know you'll notice. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you really loved what I've shared in today's video and got something from it. And I'd appreciate it if you could pop a comment below. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube, and remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when I go live. And if you are watching on Facebook, click love or wow or emoji. And if you're on LinkedIn, like or love. And if you got some value, please do share it with your teams, tag some friends. And of course, do follow me to be notified when I go live every Wednesday at 9 a.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. I am super passionate about supporting as many as possible to a life of authenticity and self-empowerment. I will see you again next Wednesday for hashtag What I Love Wednesdays with hashtag Coach Fee. That's me. Have an awesome weekend wherever you're watching in the world, personal development peeps. Thank you so much. Shalom, namaste. Bye for now.